Hello guys, welcome to another CS2 investing video. In today's video I've prepared very nice investments we should be definitely taking a look at. Let's start talking about one of the best investments in my opinion, and that is definitely the glove case. I mean, as you can see up on the charts, just a few weeks ago it was around like $10, somewhere in that area. Sometimes sold from third-party websites even for cheaper. Currently the price reached new all-time highs, which is absolutely insane. I mean, yes, this is one of the most desirable cases in CS2 because of the very expensive gloves inside it, and since the trade-up update this case hasn't spiked for the first time. But to be honest, I think this is the last chance to buy this case at this price because the supply is really limited, and with all the new players coming to CS2, these cases will be gone. Definitely be careful. If you have these cases, keep them. I think they will rise even more. They can definitely reach around like $30 very easily, but be careful, don't spend all your money just onto one case, guys. Always invest into many different things. For example, the old school charms, I would say at this point they're old school because they've been in the Armory for more than a year or somewhere in that area, and this is absolutely insane. Everybody was thinking that these charms will be removed very fast, but at this point nobody's talking about them, and we use these opportunities for ourselves to buy some of these charms before they skyrocket in price, because at the end of the day this is like a hot hull charm. Overall the hull, the M4, is very desirable, and a lot of people will be probably wanting to put this hull charm on it because it just matches very nice, and we'll never see hot hull charms in the game ever again. So once it gets discontinued, this could be a very nice investment. Prices could double overnight easily. The elemental craft stickers from the Armory are currently also like not that desirable anymore. A lot of people were thinking that these stickers would be very expensive down the line, and guys, you are not wrong about it, but it's just gonna take way longer than we expected because nobody was sure how long these stickers will stay in the Armory. But after the Budapest Major, I think something could happen. I think Valve finally removed something from the Armory, or maybe a few things, for a fresh season. So this would mean these stickers could definitely be removed first. They're probably not only removing these stickers, but overall I think these stickers have a lot of great opportunities and are currently not that expensive. I would say definitely buy some of these stickers. I'm not quite sure which one of these would be the best one, but if I would have to tell you my favorite sticker out of all these, it would be definitely the Ruby Wave. I know it's a red sticker, probably the most expensive, but I definitely enjoyed the most. Let's just open it because I've never opened a red sticker from this collection, but overall a great choice of stickers in my opinion. All these blue stickers look also very unique, to be honest, in the future. Also, these stickers could also be used in crafts, so overall I think these stickers are a W, but don't waste your Armory stars on these. You'll probably get nothing, but this time we definitely got something really cool. I also enjoy these ones. Probably the best stickers to redeem your Armory stars are the new ones because they have a lot of great stickers in it, but this is definitely not one of those. I was talking about more like the Neon MVP, about the Bullhead, Digistrike sticker. I mean, with this case, or I would say case, I mean with these skins you have a way higher probability to get a red skin, for example, because the other ones have only 2 reds, meanwhile this one has 3 reds. So our odds to get a better skin or a pink or a purple are higher because they're just way more out there. We can prove it just by opening 2. We'll get a purple, right? We'll get a pink or purple. That's always the same. If you would ask me, definitely open these stickers. I mean, guys, tell me your honest thoughts on these capsules, the Austin 2025 Contender sticker capsules. I mean, not a lot of people are talking about these right now, but I think these are like one of my most favorite stickers ever. Personally, I mean, they're kind of borderless. You can scratch it and they will look better. Also, since the new major stickers, they have risen a little bit, but not that much, and I can see them rising even more in the future because the supply is really limited on these. You just can't compare it, for example, to the Paris stickers because the sale was super short. We have never seen such a short sale in the CS2 history, and this gotta mean something, guys. Definitely watch out for these capsules. If you find them for a discount, definitely buy them in bulk and keep them for the long run. Just hoard them in your storage unit, and if you have still these capsules, tell me in the comments. I will be really interested. December is the month of giving back, guys, and in December we'll be giving away this Glock Exia, but not only one skin. We will be giving away a lot of skin, guys. If you don't want to miss these opportunities, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, comment something down below, and make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description. I will be revealing one of the winners in my future videos, so definitely watch out for these. And overall, honestly, the Glock 18 Exia is one of the better CS2 investments you could definitely make right now because this is a direct trade-up skin for the M4A1-s Fade. The condition on these does actually not matter. As you can see, it's a good field tested condition. Also, it's a great, beautiful looking skin. A lot of people will be using them as play skins, so not a lot of people will be actually trading them up to the M4A1-s Fade. Maybe some will, maybe in the future we will, because I have a lot of Rainbow Spoon Galils and Glock Axias as well. In my previous video I've been asking you guys, well, what should I do with my pinks, maybe with my red skins. A lot of you told me maybe I should keep them for the long run and or maybe make trade-ups in the future, so we'll see about that. Also, let's talk about the Lin Vision, and not exactly about the sticker, but how they failed in the current major. I mean, as you can see, Lin Vision has lost to FaZe Clan 13-5. And then they played again against Lin Vision, also lost to Ninjas in Pyjamas, which is absolutely insane, and against the Hans. My predictions were a little bit off, guys. I'm not quite sure. We are still able to get the diamond coin. It's gonna be very hard. The games are still going on. As you can see, I predicted one of the teams right, at least. Also, guys, tell me your honest thoughts on the Revolution case, because honestly the price dropped insanely low, and in my opinion, is it still worth opening these cases? I mean, if the price is around like 30 cents and you buy a key, you spend around like not a lot of dollars, you know, on the case. And back in the day, you used to spend way more. But at the end of the day, we'll be still getting a blue skin. So it's definitely not worth it, in my opinion. Definitely just farm your weekly drops if you don't want to put any money into CS2. And maybe you can trade up your weekly drops to something better. Maybe we'll be doing a series where we trade up from nothing to a knife. If you're interested in this journey, definitely subscribe to my channel, because we might just do it if you guys enjoy this series. If you haven't seen my other CS2 investment videos, definitely go ahead and check them out. They were also very interesting. I've been talking about CS2 investments you should be definitely taking a look at right now. I also wanted to talk about the Desert Eagle Printstream. This is a Fracture collection skin, but hear me out up on this one, guys. It's currently worth only 36 euros on the market, and on third-party websites it's even way cheaper. We almost hit an all-time low again. Honestly, I think it's a pretty decent opportunity for us to start investing into this skin, because we've seen it spiking back up. It already came all the way down. And I think you should definitely be buying some of these on third-party websites, obviously, because they will be way cheaper there. You can find them probably for 25 bucks, somewhere in that area. And these are also very decent trade-up skins, if you ask me, because this is a red trade-up skin. As you can see, unfortunately, I do not own this skin. That's why I had to look at one of these. Honestly, the craft is obviously insane looking, but we're not here for the craft. We're just talking about the deagle itself. It's obviously one of the better deagle skins in the game. A lot of people really do love this skin. I can't really argue about it. It looks very clean, in my opinion. Has a lot of nice details. A lot of people really love it. Also, guys, you can always ask me questions. Go ahead and join our Discord. The link will be down in the description. We have a big community and we are talking about CS2 investments 24/7. So if you have any questions, just go ahead, join our Discord and ask me or my community. If you can find the M4A1-s Hyperbeast in a good condition, in a good field tested condition, definitely go ahead and buy it. It is very demanded. You can definitely buy some on the market, maybe on third-party websites, somebody who is not noticing the float. You can definitely make some money on these skins, because all the Chroma collection skins will eventually rise, because the cases are not dropping anymore. They're very desirable. A lot of people are opening them once again. But I just don't suggest you going for the active drop pool cases. This would be the biggest mistake you can ever make, so that's why we're looking at only discontinued cases. For example, the red skin from the Dreams and Amber collection is also great. I've been covering it in one of my previous videos, but I don't think that it's as good as the other skin we just covered, because it's just from an active drop collection. I mean, obviously, once the Dreams and Nightmare case gets removed from an active drop pool, things could definitely change and all these crazy butterflies could reach new all-time highs yet again. But until then, it's gonna take some time, guys. Definitely watch out for these skins. Subscribe so you stay here for the journey and you don't miss out on any new CS2 investments. Also participate in our giveaways, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.